Welcome to another episode of Sounds of Mulika. Today I'm joined with a beautiful young lady. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Ashley Tunai. I am a coach and a player. I coach Buruburu men's team and I play for the National Bank of Kenya, which is NBK.
Since the campaign the Mulika campaign is handling the problems around rape and defilement, what specifically is your issue with the problem of rape and defilement?
My biggest issue, among many others, is that it happens primarily in our homes, which is so sad because, as you said, Mulika campaign is you're doing the campaign here in Nairobi and you're doing it as well in Kakamega. And it's funny because you keep bringing up the M-Pesa moms, and you know I'm from Western, so I know it's a prevalent issue. We do have a lot of M-Pesa moms, sadly. And it's funny because my cousin can get pregnant today, and she would bring that baby back home for my grandparent to take care of the baby. Yeye arudi Nairobi, I look for a job, aanze kutuma pesa. And what happens? In these families, we're not talking about it. You know, I don't know how many times in our households a mother can sit with their daughter and talk about, you know, do not let this man touch you here or say these things or do this and this and this and this. It's wrong. It doesn't really happen that often. It doesn't happen with our aunties, it doesn't happen with our uncles. And yet, wanasema ni these uncles who are raping the nieces and nephews. So I think that's my biggest issue, is that it's within
the homes.
It's from people we trust. And watu tu wako huko wanajiambia, ni stranger, ni ule mtu ulipata pale kwa the dark alley, aka take advantage.
Defilement, rape happen today within the household. Who do you think is responsible for ensuring that first, these children are protected when they're within the household, and second, if it happens that a child was defiled or not a child, someone over 18 was raped within the house environment, who is responsible to ensure that, first of all, they're safe, second of all, in cases of defilement, justice is served for the victim?
I think it just falls upon the parents. You know, be it your mother or your father, if you're in a single parent household or you're adopted, your guardian, I think it just falls upon that person who is in charge of the household. Because the person is the one who's raising up the kids. You're teaching them whatever values here and there that you can, besides zile zenye unafundishwa shule. So it's just up to the parents who step up to Germany. Because like I said, I don't understand why these conversations are not normal conversations in households. People shy off from these conversations. I remember last year I wrote a blog on femicide and I shared it in my family group. And no, I can tell you maybe 2 of my aunties responded. But then a couple of weeks before, I had written a blog about my experience hiking in Mount Longonot. Well received, very many reads, very many comments. So you look at these two issues and you wonder which one is more important. So are we shying off from speaking about this and speaking about entertainment?
Do you think it is possible for perpetrators of sexual violence to reform? Ati wameenda jela, wakaserve their time, now they are a better person, they can be released back into the community and the community can be safe with them within the communities?
Hey, honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it's a sickness that can be healed. I think for you to defile someone, for you to rape someone, you made that decision. You know, it's not something that ilikuingia tu ukadecide. No, I think where to you made that decision is like premeditated murder. you know,
Yeah.
we put these guys in jail for life. So
Yeah.
I think it's, mi siwezi sema ati, no.
Wakae ndani kabisa.
I don't think ni kitu yenye utaenda ndani alafu ati umereform.
A better person.
No.
He knows
It's
better.
not mental illness, it's not a sickness, it's not malaria that utapatiana dawa.
It was a choice that
was a choice.
adult actively made.
Yes.
And now someone else lives with the consequences for life.
Exactly.
Right.